Dear children, welcome to the beginner's maths patterns in mathematics. Choose the correct answer from the given alternatives. The next number of the sequence, see you can see this sequence. These are the table of 9. 9 for the 36, 9 5 the 45. The next two numbers of the sequence, you can see these are the each number is multiplied by 2. 5 to the 10, 10 to the 20, 20 to the 40, 40 to the 80, 80 to the 160. Therefore, the correct answer is 80 and 160. The fifth number of the sequence, you can see these are the square numbers. 1, 4, 9, 16 means these are the square numbers. The next number will be 25. 4 square 16, 5 square 25. Here he wrote 1 repeatedly. See the answer, correct answer is C. 5 times we had to write. The missing number in the sequence. He wrote the numbers, letters with numbers A, B, C, D. E is missing here. E is missing here, and also along with the letters he wrote the numbers also 1 2 3 4 5. E5 is the correct answer for this question. The number which is not belongs to this pattern. The next question, let us see this pattern. 2 4 8 16. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32 it should come, but he wrote 34. Therefore it is the wrong answer. 34 is the wrong number in this. See here you can see the normal triangle and inverted triangle. Normal, inverted, normal, inverted, normal, inverted. Therefore normal triangle and inverted triangle. Erect and inverted triangles we can call it is. Therefore option D is the correct answer for this question. See here the next question, the next pattern of this sequence is asking. See at each vertex one ball is kept and this ball is rotating in the clockwise direction. The ball is rotating clockwise direction. The ball will come next, the ball will take the next position. Option B is the correct answer. The fifth term of the pattern AB, BC, CD, DE, you can see A, B, C, D, E. Like that also you can go B, C, D, E, F. E, F is the correct answer. E, F is the correct answer. The sequence which not belongs to this pattern B, C, B, F, C, G, D, H, E, K, F, I. You can see B, C, D, E, F, G, F, G, H, I it should come. It should come, but he wrote K. Therefore, this is the wrong answer. EF is the wrong answer. Sorry, EK is the wrong answer. EK is the wrong answer. Let us see one more time. B, C, D, E, F. It is correct. F, G, H, I. It should come, but he wrote K. Therefore, wrong answer. EK is the wrong answer. The next pattern, the next picture of this sequence is, see here the ball is moving in the clockwise direction. The ball should be in the fourth quadrant. Therefore, the option B is the correct answer. Here we go with the next one. See one ball is missing in this given question. See, these are the balls representing the triangular numbers. Here one ball is there, here 3 balls, here 6 balls. The next number of balls for the next picture should be 6 already there. I need to add 4 more extra balls to form a triangular number 10. Therefore option C is the correct answer. 1, 3, 6, 10 are called triangular numbers. The next number of the pattern 2, 6, 12, 20, 30. Let us rewrite these numbers one more time. Let's take these numbers 2, 6, 12, 20, 30. See the gap here. 2, 6 gap 4, 6, 12 gap 6, 12, 20 gap 8, 20, 10 gap 10. Here the gap is 2 among these between these two numbers. The next number will be 12. 30 plus 12 is 42. You can see if we add this gap with the previous number, we will get the current number. 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 8, 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 12, 42. 42 is the correct answer. Here go with the next one. The sequence of the numbers 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Just now I said these are called triangular numbers. We call them triangular numbers. we call them as triangular numbers, because with this number of balls we can form the triangles. The sequence of the number, the next one, these are the square numbers. These are the square numbers: 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square. We call them as square numbers. 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, 4 cube. We call them as cube numbers. We call them as cube numbers. Here you can see the next question: star, circle, rectangle, circle, star. The next one should be rectangle. The next one should be rectangle. The missing figure is rectangle. The missing figure is rectangle. The missing vowel in the sequence: E, E, I, O, U. So this is the missing vowel in the sequence. The next term of the sequence: 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. These are the square numbers. The next number will be the square of 6, that is 36. The sum of the first three consecutive numbers: 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. If we add 1 plus 2 plus 3, we will get 6. The first three consecutive terms are 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6, is the correct answer. The third triangular number, just now I said 1, 3, 6. 1, these are the first triangular, this is the second triangular number, and this is the third triangular number. The first triangular number 1, second triangular number 3, third triangular number is 6. The third triangular number is 6. The branch of mathematics that studies the pattern in shapes is called geometry. We call it as geometry. Regular polygons are called equilateral triangles, square. We can say square is also a regular polygon. Regular polygon. We have to say whether they are true or false. Patterns can be made using numbers, shapes, letters. Yes, it is a true statement. Yeah, patterns can be made using numbers, shapes, and letters. The sequence of the letters is a pattern of odd numbers. Yes, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the odd numbers. Yes, it is true. All patterns must increase in order in value. It is not necessarily correct. Therefore, it is a false statement. Pattern help in predicting the next number or figure in the sequence. Yes, they help in the geometric patterns. The shapes must be of the same size. No, the sequence is with a common difference. Yes, it is a common difference. Minus 10, 10 minus 100 minus 10 minus 90 minus 10, 80 minus 7, 10, right? In a pattern, the difference between the consecutive patterns is always same. Wrong. A pattern is always created by a rule. Yes, it is always created by a rule. What is the next term of the pattern? You can see this is a table of 3. 3 to the 6, 3 3 the 9, 3 4 the 12, 3 5 the 15. Write the rule of this pattern. See, he wrote the table. He added 2 for each existing term plus 2 he is adding. Write the missing number of the pattern: 65, 75, 85. He is adding 10 to each number. Write the rule of the sequence: 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. Multiply each number with the 2 to get the next number. This is the rule for this pattern. Here is the next question. What is the rule of the pattern of the sequence? Here multiply each number with the 3 to get the next number. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. Write the next two terms of the sequence. Here he wrote A, C, E, G. He is missing one letter and writing the next number. He is missing one letter, jumping one letter. A is B is missing, C, D is missing, E he wrote, F is missing, G, H we have to miss, J we have to miss. Therefore, I, J, I, K is correct answer. And he wrote the table of 2. 2 4 is 8, 2 5 is 10, 2 6 is 12. I10, K12 is the correct answer. Write the missing term. He wrote the odd numbers here: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Write the next two term of the sequence: blue, green, red. Again we have to write blue, green, red. After red, again blue I have to write red, blue. Therefore, the correct answer is blue. Write the next term and rule of the sequence. 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12, 12 to the 24, 24 to the 48. The next term is 48 and the rule is multiply the present number with the 2 to get the next number. Write the rule of the term, the sequence. Here he added 9 to each term so that to get the next number, 9 to the 18, 18 to the 9, 18 plus 9, 27, 27 plus 9, 36. Add plus 9 to the present number. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11, which is the next term, and y. Let us see. Let us write 1, 2, 4, 7, 11. See here we can see the positions of the places. The first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place. I'll write the numbers. Now you write the values with and you add them. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 5, 16. The next number will be 16. See, answer is like this we have to get. Observe this figure and next shape. By looking at these first two figures, we can write the answer for the third figure. Triangle and Q. Q I had to write inverted. Erect and inverted images we had to write. Erect and inverted images we had to write for this pattern. Thank you for watching.